Hello, thank you all for joining us for Loyola University Chicago's open house today. My name is Eve Hoffman and I'm a senior admission counselor in Loyola's undergraduate admissions office. I received my bachelor's degree from Loyola in 2015 and I am currently an MBA candidate in the Quinlan School of Business. This presentation today will be on starting your application for Loyola. In this presentation, I will discuss the process of submitting an application to Loyola University Chicago for admission to our undergraduate programs, and we'll also share the steps that follow that application submission. Loyola has a number of different online applications that you can complete to be reviewed for freshman admission to our programs. You can complete the Common App, the Coalition app, or the online app that we provide through our website. There's no right answer here as to which one you should complete. Choose whichever of these three methods is easiest for you. In any of these options, your application is free online, is non-binding, and will be due by our priority deadline of December 1st. We review applications on a rolling basis, meaning that we evaluate applications as they are received, as opposed to releasing decisions for all applicants on the same date. This means that if you apply early in the fall, you might hear back earlier than a candidate who completes their application on the deadline date. Once you have submitted the online application itself through the Common App, the Coalition app, or the app on our website, all students are then required to send in other documents you can see at the top of this slide. These include your official high school transcript and at least one letter of recommendation from a teacher or counselor at your high school. These documents must be sent in officially from your school instead of through you, the student, to be marked as received. This means that your high school counseling team or teacher can submit the transcript or letter of rec via Naviance, Parchment, Score, or SendEDU if your school uses any of those programs, or they can email the documents straight to us at admission@luc.edu. Again, that is admission singular with no S at the end of it at luc.edu. As many of you know, many seniors have been unable to take the ACT or SAT yet this year. As such, Loyola made the move to be test optional for the purposes of freshman admission for the fall 2021 term. The only exceptions to this test optional policy are those applying for our nursing or engineering science majors. So if you are a student who plans to apply to nursing or engineering science, please send in any and all test scores you have available to your app. If you haven't been able to take the ACT or SAT by December 1st and wish to be considered for admission for nursing or engineering science, please don't hesitate to get in touch with your assigned admissions counselor, and we will consult with you individually. For all students who are not planning on applying to nursing or engineering science majors, you will be considered for both admission and scholarships, even if you choose to go test optional. We do SuperScore standardized testing information, so it is to the benefit of the student to share all of the tests that they have taken. We will only review you with the highest subscores that you've received across the board. You can self-report these scores in your application if you choose to be reviewed with your test score info. We will only need the verified score reports from the College Board or your high school should you commit to Loyola next spring. Loyola reviews students for admission on a holistic basis, which means that academics are not the only thing that we care about. Beyond the hard academic data that your school provides to us with the required materials, we also care about your personal experiences, your extracurricular activities, and unique perspectives on the world. And so if you choose to share this information with us via an essay or resume, which are both optional, we will happily include this in our review to be incorporated alongside that academic information provided. While essays and resumes are not required, they are a great way to showcase those elements of your identity, which would be an asset to Loyola that are outside of the academic world. So whether that's playing on your school soccer team or joining the band or orchestra, babysitting, volunteering, ceramics club, a part-time job, or anything else that occupies your time outside of school, this is valuable insight for us as to how you will participate in our student life community. And so, of course, we care about that too. Once you have submitted your online application via our website, the Common App or the Coalition app, you will receive an email from Loyola within a few business days that will include information on how to log into your student portal. This is a dashboard where you can check on the status of your Loyola application and the checklist of materials you've requested from your school, where you can remind recommenders to submit their letter of recommendation and upload supporting documents and scores. As I mentioned on the previous slide, Loyola does allow students to self-report standardized testing information for the purposes of admission and scholarship review. If you are self-reporting test scores, please make sure that you have your ACT or SAT.org page pulled up so that you can copy the score content exactly. If you're not going to be reviewed as a test optional student, we will need to see verified scores eventually that match those self-reported scores you shared here after you commit to Loyola in the spring. But for now, self-reported is fine. At the bottom of the page, you can upload Word documents or PDFs of your personal statement and/or resume to supplement your application. If you used Google Docs to compose your essay or resume, please save that document to your computer desktop as a PDF, and then you can upload that document. Google Links will not work in this field. It usually takes about 48 hours for that checklist to reflect the uploaded documents. Throughout the fall and spring terms, we will use this portal as a way to communicate next step information with you. Along with your admissions decision, along with sending your admissions decision to you in the mail, we will also post it electronically here. On this page, you'll also see your application reference number. This is a number to keep in mind and utilize to easily chat with us about your application so that we can pull up your document exactly. Since there might be another student with the same name or birthday as you, this is an easier identifier. You can also verify your mailing address, which is where we'll send your admissions decision. You can see the contact information for your assigned admissions counselor in the right-hand column if you ever have questions about your next steps. And just below that contact information in the right-hand column, you will also see visit opportunities that are available on campus or virtually. If you are qualified to apply to any competitive programs or scholarships that have separate applications, we will let you know of your eligibility to apply to these opportunities via your portal as well. The applications for competitive programs like our Interdisciplinary Honors Program, Quinlan Business Honors Program, etc., or competitive scholarships will be posted to eligible students' portals in mid-December, with application deadlines typically in February and March. These opportunities are invite only, and so if you fit the criteria to apply, we will let you know directly via this portal. At the end of your college search process, you will commit to the one school that you have chosen to attend for your college life. And so if that choice is Loyola, and of course we hope it is, you will submit an enrollment deposit via the portal to secure your place in the freshman class and in the residence halls. The portal provides a secured process to submit the deposit electronically. The deadline to submit this deposit, which will be plainly listed on your portal, is May 1st of 2021, or for those of you that are not currently seniors in high school, May 1st of your senior year. This deposit is also refundable, but only until that May 1st deadline. You can connect with your Loyola admission counselor via the portal if ever you have any questions about the depositing process. We know that the college search process and the application process can be a daunting one, and so we want to offer up our services as a team to make the process of applying to Loyola University Chicago as simple as possible for you. Please do not hesitate to connect with us via phone or email if ever questions arise. We are here to help. Thank you.